When I look back over this whole entire year, and the year is almost up, I am proud of myself, and I want you to be proud of yourself, because even though you may not have reached your goal or there's something that you were slacking in, congratulate yourself, motivate yourself on the things that you did right, and not so focused on the things that you did wrong. Because if you focus more on the things that you did wrong, then you're going to basically count out everything that you learned and everything that you've done that you did right. I did right by continuing to exercise.
Alright, so welcome back to my channel. This is what your girl is looking like right now as of 2021. Now mind you, these shorts I could not fit in last year, and I'm only 6 or 7 pounds lighter than what I was last year before I started keto. That how when you stay consistent with exercise, you can easily change the shape of your body. Now granted, I am not where I need to be right now, but I am so happy. However, it's a whole lot better than what it used to be. All right, so let's keep it going. Okay, yep, I got chubby legs, but guess what, your girl came a long way.
Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get more content of weight loss motivation. Of course, I do hair and any other shenanigans in between that I do on the weekends. Make sure you click that like button, and hello to all of my new subscribers. I see you, girl. I see y'all. I see y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you again. So you see the total difference between now versus back then of 2017, 2019, and 2020. The difference between those 3 years that I mentioned is that I did not work out. I mainly focused on eating. I restricted myself. It works. I did all kind of stuff to lose weight. But then when the weight came back on, I gained it back. I looked more fluffy. So the difference between now and versus then, now 2021, I decided to ramp up my exercise regimen. That is why I called it my 2021 transformation journey, is because I wanted to be consistent with my workouts. And even though I was not consistent with my eating, because I had my highs and my lows, but still when I did gain weight or lose weight, it was noticeable in my stomach area, but it was not so noticeable to other people to where it was like, okay girl, you looking extremely fluffy. But when I do a comparison for us now and back then, my body composition is different, and the reason why it is so different is because I worked out. Now, yes, you can lose weight without working out at all, but just know that if you decide to binge eat or you fall off track, you will gain all of your weight back, and probably then some. But if you had a workout regimen, your body would not go back to that fluffy stage, if that makes sense. I don't look as fluffy as I did before, but it's only a 6 or 7 pound difference, and I look totally different than what I did last year before I did keto, or in 2019 or in 2017. My body looks totally different, and I owe it all to exercise. So I did start to feel a little discouraged because a couple of weeks ago I was at 193. Those pictures that I just showed you, I was literally 196, pushing 198, almost 200. That's not that big of a difference, but why? Because I exercise. This is the reason why my body composition looks so different compared to back then. So I did started to feel a little discouraged, like dang, I did not, reach my 40-pound weight loss at all. Like, what's going on? Maybe I failed. But when I start looking back on my picture, I started to take it all in stride and just realize, like, yes, I did keto. I lost 18 pounds, and then I made a mistake by eating in a calorie surplus because I wanted to gain muscle. And I did that the beginning of this year, and I put back on all of my weight, and it has been a struggle ever since then. The very key thing that I did was I still continued to exercise even though the weight came back on. Almost a blessing to me, because even though my eating was not on point, my exercise was. So when I look back over this whole entire year, and the year is almost up, I am proud of myself, and I want you to be proud of yourself, because even though you may not have reached your goal or there is something that you were slacking in, congratulate yourself, motivate yourself on the things that you did right and not so focused on the things that you did wrong. Because if you focus more on the things that you did wrong, then you're going to basically count out everything that you learned and everything that you've done that you did right. I did right by continuing to exercise. I messed up a couple of times with eating, even though I did keto multiple times, even though I restricted myself here and there, and I sent my body on ups and downs and trying to lose water weight, trying to do this. But guess what? I still continued to exercise. I never gave up, and that's the whole key journey. It is a journey for a reason. Now, if you're trying to lose weight real fast, that is good. I hope you are successful at it. Do what you need to do to lose weight. If you need to go on a fad diet just to help drop that water weight, do it. I am no judgment over here, because guess what? I've done the cabbage soup diet. I've done coffee and lemon. Like, I've done everything I could to drop that water weight, but still I end up messing up somewhere along the line. But even though I was at 193 a week after Thanksgiving, I am down to 189. So hey, my body still looks good. I am able to put on these shorts. Girl, you saw me in them little bitty shorts. Those were swimming shorts. I could not wear those shorts last year before I did keto. I could not wear those shorts in 2019. Like, I held on to these shorts because I was like, I know one day I'm going to fit into them shorts. Pictures, take measurements, do a video, put it on YouTube. Bummed out just because you are just 6 pounds lighter than what you did before you even started your whole weight loss journey. Don't be upset about that, because your body looks totally different. There were other things that I did right than what I did wrong. My journey right now, girl, I am trying to get it right. I am trying to eat in a calorie deficit, and I learned that it's all about the math and science. Like, it's really not as hard as we think it is, but I am in the works of it. So I will give you more updates on how I am doing with the whole calorie deficit thing. But I can tell you, with eating in a calorie deficit, that did help me lose from 193 down to 189, no, 190. I was able to lose 3 pounds. So I was very, very excited about that. I'm down 189, but because of something else that I was doing. But I will give you more details on that on a separate video. But I just wanted to get on here and just talk to my ladies and let you guys know, like, listen, do not count yourself short. Do not discredit the good things that you have done this year. It is not over. You do not have to wait until 2022 to get it right. Get it right now, okay? Start right now. Start today. Since it's nighttime, wait until Wednesday. You do not have to wait till Monday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Get on track. Do what you need to do for yourself. And just write out a journal. Like, I have a little journal and I write stuff out on here, and I had to literally set some goals on here, and I'm going to talk to you more, which is going to be in a separate video, about how I was starting to set realistic goals for myself. Yes, I'm still on a 40-pound weight loss journey, but it goes deeper than that. It's a little bit, I just have to share in a separate video. I thank you for those who have been commenting, especially on my coffee and lemon video. I have gotten so much engagement off of that video, and I truly thank you for commenting and sharing. But anyways, let's go ahead and wrap this video up. I love you guys, so goodbye, gorgeous. Give it a thumbs up, boo.